What's good, people? Petey, the CEO. I'm running a little bit late this week. I've been trying to set up a new PC build, and that took me a little longer than expected. But this week we're gonna talk about a shoot that I did with Lakely. Me and Lakely, we shot together. We probably done about 4 or 5 shoots together. And for this particular one, we went outside. We went downtown Charleston. And, this one was about shooting with her. We were supposed to be on the rooftop, but we had to improvise. So we ended up shooting downstairs in the lobby because it was too wet outside. On the rooftop, they don't allow people to go on the rooftop when it rains and when it's wet, which makes sense safety wise. But yeah, today I am on my photo camera, which is the exact same thing as my video camera, the Canon R5C. I have the Sigma 35 1.4. And I figured, why not? If you got a 1.4, why not use the 1.4? You know what I'm saying? And so yeah, that's what I'm doing. So hopefully it looks good. From what I could see in the monitor, it looks good. Looks like I'm tracking well. But we're gonna go ahead and jump into the video. Meeting up with Lakely, once I confirm the location. Problem with downtown is always about parking, finding parking and everything. Looks like it. We got that and we got to it. The problem with this location is it's in the lobby of a hotel and several restaurants, and it ended up being a lot of traffic coming through. But even with the traffic, we were still able to create and make some dope photos and video.
So you're talking about this area right here?
I started off on the gimbal, and I had I just got the Osmo 360, and I love the Osmo 360, especially for behind the scenes and general vlogging. My first 360 camera, I don't know what took me so long to get one, but I trust DJI. I got mostly DJI products, so I'm one of those people. I'm a brand loyalist. And yeah, so we went in. I had the camera all rigged up, set up with the V-mount batteries and on the gimbal. And just the transition from gimbal to photo, once again, tell you why I ended up doing 2 cameras. Because having it set up with all of the cables and everything like that, it was like, it wasn't a hassle. It's like, but then again it is. Pull out 3 cables, 1, 2, third cable, now snatch it off the gimbal. That's not that difficult of a process. And then shoot some photos, and then it's like, oh, I want to do some video. And it's like, you gotta, all right, put it back on, hook everything back up, shoot the video. And of course, I could go handheld, and I actually did go handheld at some point during the shoot. But I just think, I think the next video I do will be the last shoot that I did where I had 2 cameras, and you just see like how seamless that process went for me. But once we got started, there was a lot of light coming from a lot of different places, and that was cool. But I also wanted to give more character than just, a whole bunch of light. So, of course, adding character, adding shadow, you know what I'm saying, creates a more dramatic scene. And that's what we did. So we made it more dramatic and let the light just come in and add drama with the shadows. And once we got to that, it was like, oh man, yeah, we killing. We start going crazy, shooting. She had her look together, had everything going.
Come on.
And it just fit the scenery, added color to, you know, that shadow and just that whole vibe.
This looks so good.
And you know, we got started and it was dope, man. Like
yeah, these look good. I'm just so
one thing about Lay Clee, she's kind of what I call like a model and a content creator. And seems like she's on her way to being
Coming out.
You know, maybe a videographer or something, but because she does a lot of her own content. But what I find a lot of times with our conversations is she'll ask questions about video equipment and different things that's being used for the purpose of adding more to her arsenal of cameras and content creating tools. I was also using the Godox IT30 Pro C for Canon for the first time, and just seeing how that worked with my 8300 Pro. Just having an extra flash, just for, you know, low pop here and there in case it was needed. And I think that was dope with the dramatic look that I was going for. Being able to have that there if needed. And it's a pretty cool flash. I think it's pretty dope. I enjoyed using it, kept it. So I was using that for the first time as well.
All right, ready?
We did some vertical video. Actually, all the video I did on this shoot was vertical. Maybe that was a mistake, I don't know. But I shoot a lot of behind the scenes video that's not vertical. So it just, you know, kind of worked for me to do vertical on the camera. But other than all of the people, trying to work with all of the people coming in and out, once we got started, like it was fly and everything worked out well.
You want to come and walk down the stairs?
And I just shot some different views.
It's dope.
I wanted to shoot like kind of like a sequence where, you know, she's coming down from the elevator, walking down the stairs,
you at a lower angle,
and walking out of the area, like leaving.
Yeah.
So we did that, and I think it turned out pretty dope.
And just keep walking.
And, you know, Instagram approved. We got a lot of love on all of the posts that we put up, from the pictures to the video. And, you know, we had a lot of content, especially with the 360 camera. It was a whole lot of content from that. Just being able to show all different views and all different
so I don't have
angles.
to try to find it.
And I was also wearing the camera. I was wearing the I keep my trusty Action 5 Pros. So I had one on, and I had the 360 camera going. And that provided the behind the scenes for the shoot. And yeah, I think we did real good. I think the shoot came out real good.
3 and 2 1.
Another great day, another great shoot. I'm gonna stay consistent, man, posting past shoots. Like I said, I compiled a lot of them. So I got a lot of content to just bring to y'all. I don't know if this setting is like too dark, but you know, I do have my actual setup over there. I just, like I said, I like to sit at my desk and, you know, speak and just be able to cover, actually watch
come a little closer
what we did on the shoot, so I could be able to cover it and
still want to get full
speak
body.
to it. Another thing is I'm gonna do less speaking and more just playing the content from the shoot. So hopefully I did that this time around, you know. But I appreciate y'all time. P CEO, as always, and I'll see y'all again. Salute.
Oh, it looks so good.
I'm gonna start taking that as a diss in a minute. Like, you know, I'm so surprised.
No, they do look good though.
I'm so surprised we create great art.
Oh my gosh, we always do
Yeah,
this.
that's dope.
It's just been a long time.
Yeah.